Hello everyone, I'm Apex Gamester and welcome back to episode 35 of our SimCity playthrough. I just saw a little red spot. Oh, you're losing a bit of money, aren't you? Something about crime. Yeah, concerned about crime. In this episode, I said last time that I would be finishing off this city, and that is the plan. Where am I looking? Crime. Still no crimes being committed a day, but we've got the money to upgrade that police station. So let's give it some more. Plenty of jail cells. Limit reached on you. Did want that detective wing at some point. Should we give it a helipad? Screw it. Let's give it a helipad. Be all high tech now. We have a death a day, which is why it's probably a good idea to get the larger hospital. And fires, no buildings being burnt down. And I think there may be even another space, cheekily, right there. There we go. And we could probably put another one. Okay, no we can't. I shouldn't be so presumptuous. So yeah, possibly a larger hospital would be a good idea here, seeing as we are making enough money to cover it. But wanted to address one of the comments, which I didn't manage to in the last video because I had already recorded it by the time the comment was made, but it was a very good one, and that was to put down the airships to help. And I completely forgot, of course, that I had the airships, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put down the airships, and I'm going to put it over here. No, I can't. No, I won't then. Okay, I need to find somewhere to put them. Actually, that's a little bit of a problem. Okay, we might have to lose. We may have to lose those there. Yeah. That was gonna have to happen. Whoa, sorry about that, guys. Got a little bit dizzy. So we'll wait for that to fire up. Float workers in to fill your city's jobs or send your city's workers soaring out to work in the region. Commuter airships, moorings, ease highway traffic as commuting shoppers float between cities to shop. Provides transportation for medium and high wealth shoppers. Requires an airship with a commuter airship mooring in a neighbouring city. I see. And this is what I didn't have before. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to plot one of those in every city. So let's do that. Over where most of the work takes place. There's actually nowhere for it to go. I don't want to lose that. Don't want to lose those. Don't want to lose those. Are you kidding? There's nowhere to put this. Ah, right there. That'll do. And it won't work for now, but it will work. Are you coming into land? No. Got excited then. Can you tell me anything about yourself? Going somewhere. Thanks for being so specific. Oh, we got... Oh, he was actually coming into land. Beautiful stuff. Does this actually have any animations or anything? I've never seen anything going on here. We've got something going on. Oh Christ, our profit has gone up to 2,600. We have no tourists that have used the thing yet. But it's okay. No shoppers. Well, we knew this. We knew this was going to happen. And this one is still losing money. So we really need to help that out. So the average wait is 460 minutes. Well, I don't even think the thing's been there for that long. So far, I mean, it's pretty much done. This is what we wanted to see. All of these factories, not enough room to increase density. I don't mind about that. These guys are moving up as well. These guys, I'm sure, will follow soon. There's not a lot to complain about in this city. 25,000 an hour, 26,000 there. We still getting a death a day? Yeah, we need to sort that out. So, hospital goes over here. This area. It is needed. Let's, holy Christ, those are expensive. But I don't care. Let's give them all the ambulances they need. Let's give them a cheeky sign. Main hospital. Yes, you are. Let's give it everything that we can. So, patient rooms. There. And another one. Sort of. No, I kind of wanted it facing the other way, actually. Okay, that's fine. I think I just lost one of these buildings here, but... oh well. Holy Jesus, these are really expensive to run. Actually, too expensive to run. 1,400 an hour for one set of patient rooms. Treatment capacity 200. This thing is already costing 6,000 an hour. Jesus. And this one, 1,500, which of course can now be closed down. No, this one's still hiring, so let's not do that yet. Holy monkey. The emergency center, which I'm going to put on, there's nowhere near as much. Even the wellness center. That can go on, no problem. What is that building here? Is this just coming soon? It's just a billboard. These aren't even buildings. This is just junk. Yeah, I don't want just random junk there. Wow, I could not believe that was so expensive. So, now that's, you know, that's doing well. This still's losing money. These are making a bit of profit. So, I need to think about other areas of mass transit. So, obviously, we've got no water around here, so there's no boats. That's out of the question. We have a train station. Streetcars, to be honest, I don't think will benefit too much from them. The bus terminal. Now, that is one that we could think about. And I'm happy to pop that in there. Let's put a sign on the roof and give it shed loads of buses. Woohoo, yeah, indeed. There. That should be fine for now. All in the idea of bringing more tourists in here and easing more traffic. 495 of those a day. Our profit is fluctuating violently. What have we got here? What have we got here? What's this? What's going on? What's this? What are you? Shuttle bus. Doesn't say where you're coming from. Hey, where are you going? You're going over there. There's no one over there. So, as things stand, I think, you know, if I speed up that simulation as well, because I'm going to spend a little time just, you know, just observing. Getting rid of abandoned buildings as well. Please don't be over there. Where are you? Where's the abandoned building? See where I'll find it. You. No shoppers. Well, that's fine. Let's go down here a bit. It's a busy strip. Very busy. And then the sort of political end of the city. The hall. Big lavish hotels. And then we go to the more industrial part of the city. The big incinerators, chucking out tons of pollution. Let's have a look at our data layers, because that's something I haven't actually done in a while, is had a look at some data layers. And now this thing is earning a little bit of profit. And I want to see what our tourists were like. See, now we got another 600 tourists a day, which is good. This thing is making massive amounts of profit. This thing is making massive amounts of profit. In fact, the profit on all of the things has increased massively over that extra day. Again, that one from 17 to 71,000, 113,000 for that one, 91. 119,000 for that one. 6,000, which to be honest is quite good. 58,000 for that. So yeah, profit yesterday 553,000 simoleons. And if we go to our finances, we can see that yeah, 30,000 profit coming out of the industry. So, for someone who's never made a casino city before, had never even plonked a casino down in a city before, I think I've made a pretty successful casino city. I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty happy indeed. The blimps were a very good idea, so thank you to the gentleman that, or madam, that made that comment. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to click on you. And this thing's already made more profit today than it did yesterday. Let's have a look at those tourists. 1,500 already. It's not even 6 o'clock in the morning. Whoa, what was that? What was that? I had something was bad there. I had the woman coming up telling me something. What did you tell me? Mr. Culture Lady? You had nothing to say. Okay. So, let's continue to just let this carry on. I'm just going to carry on looking around a little bit. I love these high wealth buildings. They look so swanky. But I still like that we still have a couple of these mansions around, even though people are being shot up. Where's that crime coming from? Still no crimes being committed a day. Still saying 1 death a day, but and also what I got to amend is that now that that hospital is up and running, I need to close you down. Oh, hello. We now have another high-rise building here. Ooh, this place is Jeremy. Well, that's because you're right there. You're right in the low-wealth part of the city. You weren't even supposed to be there. You were supposed to be low-wealth people. So, you know, you can Say that all you like. But even if I was to put one of these little ponds right in the corner there, then all hell would break loose. So I'm not going to do it. So this one can actually be bulldozed. The fire department is handling everything, I think. When the game first came out, there was a lot of bugs surrounding the fires, but now they seem to be sorted out much more efficiently. We now have over 2,000 people using this a day. This thing is on 11,000 profit. This one's on 95,000 profit. This one on 64, 82, 56, 65. 15,000 profit, 5,000 profit, and 16,000 profit. So everything has turned out quite nice. What I would like to do, and I want to see if it will look good, is these, yeah, these trees that go along here. Just going to plunk these down all the way across. As we're about to hit almost 1 million. Wow, this is taking ages. Just to pretty up the strip a little bit. Just go on a speed run. Nearly there. Oh, I thought we had protesters, but we didn't. There we go. So now if we look down the strip, a little bit of greenery. Makes it look a little bit more uniform. This blimp looks cool. And that will be up and running once we get to the next city and start looking around. So we've just entered another day, so let's check on our profits again. We had 7,000 tourists. 7,000. A profit of 709,000 simoleons. Well, that was massive. A massive increase. I swear that was an astronomical jump. Massive profits being reported. 165,000. 102,000 there. Most of them hitting over 100,000 there. Look. Wow. That's phenomenal. That's really good. And these guys, that one making 27. I've got to say, I am pretty happy with what I see here. Not enough freight shipments. Well, I'm sorry, but there's not much I can do about it. Get rid of these things. Try opening a factory here instead of this shit. Thing I haven't done in this city as well is gone around and put down trees. Make sure we are fully stocked on trees. I mean, it's pretty stocked up anyway. These seem pretty resilient trees. They don't really want to die, these guys. But let's just make sure that we're making the most of the space that's empty to us. And this city is I think I've spent more time on this city than I have on any of the others. And I'm glad about it, because I think it's one of the best cities that I've built. I think it serves its purpose pretty well. And it makes a shit ton of money. Which is exactly what I wanted. And I'll end this video with some final still shots of this one before we move on. Something needs to be done about these guys, because you're just building another hotel and you know you're not going to be able to fill it. A little bit annoying, to be honest. We're over 70,000 residents now. But there it is, guys. There is 3 Needles. Our what happened to you? Our gambling paradise. And all of these guys, these are all making good money as well. Well over 100,000, but you know, altogether for those guys between them. Brilliant stuff. So, I'm just a bit mesmerized by it, to be honest. Let's go to the... Oh, hello. You need power, apparently. Over to Hammersby, where our tourism is. Okay, and apparently it's in need of power, because it doesn't seem to be. There we go. It's running pretty sweet. And I remember that this one did have one of those moorings for the thingy. What do we call it? The blimp. And I got rid of it. So I'm going to put that back now that I understand fully what it does. So I need that, and I need to upgrade and get one of these, and then I want to put it... I want to put it somewhere that I can put it there. So now, and I'm guessing you can only have one of those. Yeah. And I want to see that running. I want to see that taking off and flying off to our casino city, which is... Where are you? Over there? Is that it? No, it's there. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Really happy with this cluster. I think a lot of learning has gone on from here, for, like, you know, coming from over there, and, you know, I was quite happy with it. But, you know, this cluster is sort of like matured. Oh, that's a nice, weird shaped balloon, like a cloud. So what I wanted to do is run a couple, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to run an event. Well, we do have a little bit of a financial problem here, actually. Maybe there's some things that could be done here to ease traffic as well, using the new update. So event for maximum profit. Let's event maximum profit cost 300 grand, 150 grand, or 225 grand. Let's just do the monster trucks. And let's also get one for you as well, because we need to make a bit of money here because our profit is slowly declining. Come on. Yeah, so we're now actually losing money. So, event cost 45, so let's do that. So we've got 2 events on, and we'll see how those go. This thing's making a loss as well. So where is our money going? Coal. Surely we're still not buying coal. Where's our trade? Where's our trade depot? Thank you. So there. Let's bang on the trade. Is there a trade depot around here again? No. So we're not bringing in any more coal. But we are losing a bit of money. Not enough tourists, I guess. How's tourism going? See, only 362 tourists yesterday. Surely that's not good enough. I think this video is probably going to be slightly longer. Probably going to go for the full hour today. As seems to be plenty to do. Interesting to see that event and how that goes. Any abandoned buildings? No. And this thing still hasn't taken off at all. I'm hoping it's just waiting for a new day and then it will. Traffic, how is traffic doing? See, we have a little red road over here, and it's not really much. I mean, it's just going to be at the event. Not letting in yet. I think did they let in at 12, or did they let in at 3 or something? Preparing for the event, both of these guys. Interesting to see. These things are now slow. They're making a little bit of profit. That one's not. So we've got that one, we've got that one. There's that. That's obviously... I think that's all we had, wasn't it? So... hopefully these things will give us a bit of a boost. Okay, so we have a decent amount today compared to yesterday. And it's now 11 and we are letting in. People are flocking in. And we're hoping for good numbers here. Currently 145 in there, nearly 1,000 in there. It's okay, there's still 7 hours to go until the event actually starts. It's this thing again, not enough freight producers again. Yeah, it's this thing again. Okay, so 2,000 in there so far. We are in profit on this one, on the Expo Center already. Over 1,000 people. This one's still at 100,000 loss. No high wealth at all. Again, no high wealth in there either. $79,000, $86,000 profit. This one, we're slowly starting to make a bit of money on this. $6,000 people there. Nearly 2,000 there. So we will make around about 100 grand profit at least. And still not quite 2,000 people there yet, but we're over 108,500. Come on, let's make a profit. We are making profit. That's what we want to see on both events. $2,039 people there, and the events have started. Still letting in though. Jesus, it's cutting a fine line. Less than half, well, just over half of the stadium filled out. And this one, 1,000 empty seats. But we will make around about probably 130, 140,000. It's actually looking more like 150,000 now. And they've stopped letting in. Just shy of 9,000 there, look. And profit is rising again, and it will rise even further when I shut that down. That's expenses. It's another 900 an hour that we'll gain. There we go, there's the profit. And we can turn those off and those off. Safe in the knowledge that we made a good, well, over 100,000 for the town. Because it is more of a town, really, isn't it? It's not really a city. But at least there's a robbery in progress. So no buildings, no deaths, and no crimes. So everything like that is under control. So I'm going to jump over to... In fact, before I do that, is there something that we could do about this traffic? Like, not that we have a big problem with traffic, but just some way that I can use the new update in this city a little bit. I'm not sure. Trying to think. Probably not. Oh, it's running quite smooth. So let's go back to the region. And I was thinking about this great work. And I was thinking about the space center, and I was thinking more about the airport, actually. And I was thinking that the airport is probably the one I'm going to do here, because it is tourism centered, and I know the space center will give tourists, it will bring tourists here, but they'll be here to see the space center, not these things that I want them to, to be here for. So I'm going to use the space center in either over here or over here. Why is there nothing there? Let me load this one, because that's a little bit worrying. I'm going to be slightly annoyed if that's gone. I think I saw it. Did I see it? Good lord. Oh good. That's fine. This one's got quite a bit of money. Although we have some sewage issues. Why? Oh, not really. Gambling HQ in Severn Valley. And there's this big patch of smog here as well. We can look over here. We haven't visited these cities for a while. Since the recap. My first... To be honest, this is my first city that I ever built that, was completely full out. That was completely done. And personally, I think it answers the question on on gridded roads. They're not straight, they're not perfect. They've got four-way intersections, and it works pretty darn well, to be honest. So, yeah, deal with that. And so what I'm going to do then is, now the panic's over about the solar farm, is I'm going to go back over to battery. That's where I want to go. Which is our giant solar city. There we go, and I want to make sure that we've still got plenty of power running through these guys. So, still using 310 excess, and of course we haven't been here for a while, so the power, I don't know why it does that, but the power just takes a while to flow back into the sea. There we go. So this is our utility city. And I just want to check, we've got so much excess water, loads of excess sewage. We've got no problems, even these giant, look at this road. Absolutely masses of the stuff coming in. From over here and from here. It's all clogging the hell out of this. And it's dealing with it pretty well. I don't even know if we've got room for another one. We do. Oh, we don't have room for it. We have... It's overlapping. I don't think it's overlapping. And let's make sure that nothing is being done here. No crimes, no fires, no deaths. A decent amount of students are enrolled. So this one's going pretty smooth as well. Not a lot of money. But that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in... I'm going to go back to our... You don't need power. You don't need power at all. I'm going to go back to the 3 needles, and I'm going to purchase that... In fact, I can't, can I? Because if I look at what that needs... Let's have a look at what the international airport needs. It needs 2,000 tons of metal, 250 barrels of crude oil, and alloy. And I don't have anything doing any of that. So, the next city I build is going to be... Where's that one? And I suppose it should be... It's got oil. It's got oil, and I can get some alloy and metal. What I'm going to have to do is make this a great work city, and that's going to be creating everything that's going to be sent over to the great work, because these guys, they're not going to be able to help in any way. There's just no room. So let's let's claim it. That's not what I meant. That does look quite good from the sky as well. The needles coming up there, and then these sort of fins coming down. It kind of looks like an airplane. Are you coming into land, sir? Where are you going? Okay. So let's claim this city. Monet Plateau. And I'm not sure what direction I'm going to go with it just yet. What I was kind of hoping to do is I've got a little design in mind, and I'll go for that at some point. Let's see where things are. I've completely forgotten. It's been so long. Let's see. That's where it is. Good lord. Where am I looking for? What am I looking for? Oil. 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 Okay, so we've got oil down here. and a little patch over there. So we will make our oil headquarters down here. Please tell me that the wind is flowing towards the ocean. I can't even see. Please say. Okay, it's that way. Right over the cities. That's annoying, to be honest. But to be expected, and it's a good corner for it to be in, so it doesn't go over the rest of the city. And it's nice and low. Oh great, I've unlocked the solar farm. Surely I can't build another solar farm. You can. You actually can. I don't want to. And that's what I'm going to do, and I actually won't go to the whole hour because I think we're almost done here. But in the next video is when I will start this city here, and it will be a bit of oil going on there, metals HQ as well. I want to produce some stuff that can be sent over to the new Great Work, and that's the plan. And play around with the tunnels and the bridges as much as finances will allow it. So, you know, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please press that like button, because the more people that press it, then the more people see it. The more people see the video, and it's exposed to more people, and then might even find some people that like the videos but just never got a chance to see them yet. So please press like. I want to get as many likes on this one as I can, because well, yeah, it's nice. If you like it, then it's nice to know that you like it. So thank you very much for watching again. I hope you're enjoying the videos and enjoying the series, and I will see you next time.